Let's do this.
My magic will prevail.
Arcane no, Golem, Pint-Sized Summoner, Coliseum Manager. We'll go with the Arcane Golem. Rather than Farseer, definitely. Dragon and Crusher, best card. Swamp Ooze or Knight? Swamp Ooze or Knight? We don't have a 2-drop yet. Let's go with the Swamp Ooze. Engine. Anyway. This is good. This is a really good draft so far. It's not a flesh-eating kind of deck. Oh yeah. Like I said, it's not a flesh-eating kind of deck. Always take Zombie Chow. I don't have spells, but I guess I'm gonna pretend I'm gonna get some spells. I really don't need another big card. There we go. That's a spell. Oh, Water Elemental. Yes, I'll take a Water Elemental over a Zombie Chow. I'm not Merps. Haunted Creeper. 2 2-drops. Wolf is not really a 2-drop. Although we have a Mana Worm and a Zombie Chow. That makes Wolf pretty good. Alright, fine. I'll take a Wolf. This is really not a Wolf deck, but whatever. Piloted. Frostbolt. Animated Armor over G's. Yeah, definitely. Okay, we have too many 4-drops now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No more 4-drops. We only have 2 2-drops. Oh, it's going to be one of those drafts again. We have 2 2-drops and 1 3-drop. I'm not giving up a Kraken. But we're doing the Mana Worm stuff. We need low drops. We're taking a Dragonhawk Rider. We need low drops. Frostbolt over Loot Hoarder. Yeah. Reaction is fine. Yes, Swamp Ooze. 1, 2. It's our 3rd 2-drop. Oh, thank you. Our 4th 2-drop. Definitely a Mad Bomber. We have 2 Mana Worms and a Zombie Chow already, though. Maybe it's not a Mad Bomber. Maybe this is where Sorcerer's Apprentice wins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2. Let's take the Apprentice. We have 3 1-drops. We can't afford the Mad Bomber. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We could take another big thing, but I actually want a Dragon's Breath to trigger the Mana Worms and the Apprentice. Ethereal Conjurer, very nice. And for the last pick, a Matter Bomber. That'll do. We don't have 3-drops. We're going to fall behind on the curve. But we'll hopefully be able to make up for it with really good 4-drops. I'm still not taking a Crazed Alk over it, you know? So, I'll let you guys vote on this. But I can tell you right now, this is not a good deck. We have no hard removals, and we have no board clear.
Jane versus Raw.
For Doomhammer.
You asked for it.
Alright, let's see what we have here. Let's go for our small cards. We have plenty of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 5 2-drops, 3 1-drops, a wolf, which is at least playable. But of course we don't draw any of them. Are people really betting 5 wins? It's not that bad of a deck. Jeez. It's still a mage. Lucky totem. As in, lucky that I can remove it. Otherwise I would have had to ping his face. Interesting, interesting.
My eyes are open.
I feel icky.
You coin totems, totems again. Plays this. That's definitely happening. We'll do this too. Just preserve the 3/3.
Silver moon shall not fall.
Ah. Do I Evo Heckler now? Otherwise I kind of downgrade to a wolf. I don't really want to do that. Yeah, let's Evo Heckler. Force him to have one more thing. And then we'll ping on the next. But that's the thing. We can't ping on the next turn then. Well, we'll at least have a 5/1.
You smell like a leopard.
It's a risk, but I really don't want to like ping and trade, you know, and put a wolf out. Oh, this is fine if you don't get rid of the earthen ring. Yeah. Oh. God damn it. This was gonna be so good. I put out the armor, he kills it. If I have Flame Tongue, I could get the right one. If I get the wrong one, he trades and it's even. If I get the right one, I get a wolf out. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. The right one upgrades my board by a dire wolf. The wrong one leaves me down a you can kill the 3/3? That's okay. He has no way to remove a minion. Like, he has no spells in his hand. I will say, for someone who has no spells in his hand, he is kind of tricky. Hero power. That blows everything up. Flame Tongue. Wolf, Chow. Okay. That works. Or I could just trade an Ethereal Conjurer, but I kind of want to just get on the board. You know what? He has no way to remove something. I am going to Ethereal Conjurer. No, the Flame Cannon's useless. Flame Cannon's useless. Like, if he drops small stuff, I get my trades. If he drops big stuff, my Ethereal Conjurer will deal with it. He's obviously a deck that only has small cards. Yeah. No crush. I have a Kraken coming up. I'm not afraid. Don't taunt me. Don't get a taunt totem. Good. Good, good, good.
Job's done.
I have my big things. I'll Ether Conjurer for some flexibility next. And we are on our way to winning this.
You cannot stop the cabal.
Huh.
There is little time.
Interesting.
It's getting hot in here.
Very interesting.
You want it? I got it.
15 with a fireball.
For the spire.
Cool. Good for you. I had calculated that it was near impossible for him to actually have lethal. I think I'm still right. He could have done the same thing and kept a 6-3 out instead of a 6-6. Whatever.
Well played.
One down, one down. Let's see how you guys voted. Mostly say 7 wins. Some say 6. That's fair. That's probably where this run is going. Doesn't really... This deck doesn't have all that much going for it. I think 7's a good call. Keep the Flame Cannon. Swamp Ooze. Ooh. That clinched it. Blue Fire says how far did Paladin go? Paladin went 6 wins. Which is kind of where we predicted. So that was fine. He doesn't have an owl, does he? Tell me he doesn't have an owl. This does make my Wind Fury, like, totally useless.
Time runs out on me.
Charge roll! Charge roll!
What's happened to the meta, guys? I don't think I've been away for that long. Attack that, Frostbolt it, kill, Dragon's Breath. Like, I don't want these things staying up. Okay, he continues to curve out. It's not a good sign. I can just give him more mana. It's actually probably my best play. Am I afraid of the fork lightning? I think I am. So you have fire elementals.
Did you bring some fish?
That's good. Cool. I'm very much open to this. Okay. This is fine for me as well. He doesn't have removals. He's held 2 cards forever. Am I bold enough to Ethereal Conjure? Instead of just playing an Archmage and being happy with it? What if he goes small and I Ethereal Conjure? That Kodo Rider is pretty good, actually. And if he goes big and I Archmage, I'm screwed. Okay, let's Ethereal Conjure.
You want it? I got it.
Whoever in chat was calling the Frostbolt? Oh my god. Way to know what's going on. You didn't even call Flame Cannon first, even though that's what would have been the better play.
Let's get
I'll get him.
Alright, see if he has a way to remove. Doesn't seem like he has a way to remove. Has he been holding that this whole time? Alright, fine. I am still currently outcard advantaging him. Ah. So unfortunate. What I really want to do is Senjin Ping.
Are you ready for this?
The fire
I probably should have just Senjin Ping. Protect 3 damage on the board. That's fine.
Tazdingo! Yes! The Frost Wolf stands ready.
You're in trouble now.
You can do anything you want with that. I don't care which one you kill.
I've got a hit!
Oh, cool. We've still got him. Here's to hoping you don't draw a mana worm. Yeah, that would suck. But a Crusher, on the other hand, it's a pretty good thing to draw, huh? I could just trade, or I can ping it.
For Blackwood!
He could remove the 9/9 if he gets really lucky.
Did you bring some fish?
Yeah, he got it. That's fine.
Your mother was a warlock.
Should be lethal.
You win this.
GG. I could have tried to keep the 9/9 alive, but I don't know. I thought some face damage was necessary. We were going to run out of cards before he did. Like, look at all of our small cards that we haven't drawn.
Jane versus Anduin. The light shall bring victory.
You asked for it.
Dragon Hog Rider, Flame Cannon, Kodo. We could toss all that. Let's go faster. It's a priest. That's what I like to see. Zombie Chow. Let's make him sad. Please drop a 2/3. Drop a 2/3. 2/3. 2/3. 2/3. What's up, Swami CS? You can do it. He's not dropping a 2/3. It's fine. It's fine. He doesn't need to drop a 2/3. He can drop a 2/3 now. It's not as good as a 2/3, but it's kind of close. He does something.
Welcome to the exhibit.
Oh, I see his plan. He's gonna coin that Holy Nova. Well, early Rockjaw is gonna have something to say about that. Go ahead. Make my 7/3 a reality. Oh god. That's really his move. Play around the MCT, play around pretty much everything. This one's annoying, but okay, another Sludge Belcher. That's okay. I grow to match you. And that's lethal.
Well played.
That's not lethal. That's very stupidly not lethal.
You want it? I got it.
Should have done this first then. Oh, this is very close to lethal. This is only to a minion. This splits it among minions. I'll take the arcane missiles.
Time runs out on me.
It's alright. He's probably not going to recover from this. Does he have a way to destroy it? Okay, I think I have this.
Well played.
Well, that priest was playing a little too slow, but I think he just didn't have early drops, and I kind of boxed him in.
Jaina versus Valera.
Watch your back.
You asked for it.
Let's toss it. We can get our 1s and 2s. Or our 4s. I can live with that.
Put this apple on your head.
That's a good frostbolt target. No need to think twice about it. Now, give me something. You're not gonna give me something. Alright. I could Dragonhawk Rider. Just Dragonhawk Rider. It's a little vulnerable on the board, but it lets me save the coin. You can just backstab and kill it though. If I coin out something like an animated armor and I follow it up with Ascension, that's fine. That's the backstab, that's why I didn't Dragonhawk Rider. Well, it did something.
Frogzor! Frogzor!
Unfortunately, I didn't have this card back then. You should draw something with 4 health.
So
That's a thing.
many options.
Plenty of cards with 4 health.
Magic detected.
That's not one of them. Alright, I'm not Ethereal Conjuring. I could Flame Cannon, but it feels so lame. Let's not be lame. Let's be like, not lame. On a 1-drop. You gonna assassinate that?
So
That can't be the right move. Oh god, he has nothing. He has nothing. I'll take the weapon.
Ready for this?
I know I have an Acidic Swamp Ooze, but I'll take the weapon. If he's gonna throw that to my face, that's okay. Yep, that's what I thought. Kill the 2/2. Swamp Ooze.
Don't blink.
I could kill the 6/7 as well, but I don't need to use all my resources like that.
I got the best deals anywhere.
Eviscerate, that's fine. I kept the Dragon's Breath. Alright. Haha, this Matter Bomber's pretty good. GG.
Well played.
Miracle Rogue fails. 4-0. This deck is not so bad so far. I think I've had card advantage in every single game while mostly being on the board.
Jaina versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
Oh, it is on.
One Coin Dragon Hawk Rider. I don't have threes. Just trying to get some low cards. Hopefully we get our fours back. This is fine. Okay, now I wish I kept at least one of the fours. Yeah. Interesting. What do I want him to actually have? Guess I want him to have the Swamp Ooze.
Time runs out on me.
Alright. I hope I have a play the next turn. Because having an Arcane Golem would suck. This is gonna suck. This is gonna suck a lot.
I wonder. What to do? What to
I have no
do?
follow-ups.
Time runs out on me.
Like, if I Arcane Golem, he Hero Powers drops a 4-drop. I don't have anything I can do. The Matter Bomber doesn't take care of that. Good. What? Alright. This is fine. play slow. He wants the card advantage. Okay, you can fireball my 4-drop. This is all okay. We're playing card for card here.
Are you ready for this?
You want it? I got it.
Well, now we're gonna see just how well he can use his mana.
Don't blink.
We're ahead. He can't flame strike. I mean, he can, but we'll still have stuff on the board. And he doesn't know that we have no other minions. Really?
For Blackwood!
You have more removals?
I am undefeated.
Miss. Now I gotta ping it. What? He doesn't even... That's a duplicate. He's gonna duplicate it.
I hear you got a problem.
Oh my god. For days. For freaking days. I was trying my best not to have him duplicate it, but I guess I don't see it. Like it's just gonna happen.
For the Spire!
Oh. Wait, what? Wait, what is that? It's a counterspell? Crap. Oh, he got me. Oh, he got me good.
Spire!
Eyes are open.
This is your flame strike turn. Or not, I guess. Really?
What to do? What to do?
For the Spire!
I don't know, maybe he has a blizzard. Yeah, that's what I kind of figured. I just didn't care all that much.
Did someone say bomb?
So that's a pretty good bomber.
You want it? I got it.
Okay. There's the counter spell. I get to drop my Shredder. And now I win the game if I draw my Frostbolt. He still doesn't win with a Fireball.
Death from the shadows!
Oh, I play it because I don't want to play the Evil Heckler. I want the Evil Heckler to stay up. The Shredder gives me another point of tempo afterwards. Now, it's unfortunate that he has a mini mage, but what are you gonna do? Hey, that's pretty good.
You smell like a leprechaun!
I can see my house from here!
He's dead the next turn if I ping face.
You gotta be kidding me!
Very likely to be Ice Block. Which is fine, because I can freeze the 7/6. No, it's actually not fine. Crap. Crap.
Time runs out on me.
Ah, it's Vaporize. God damn it. I don't think we have a path to winning, regardless of what that is. I go face, I ping that, he wins on the next turn. Like, it doesn't really matter. There was no difference in the result.
You win this
Once again, chat calling the misplays that don't matter. If you traded, you won. If I traded, I'm still alive. I don't know if I would have won.
Jaina!
If I traded, I would have had a 4/4, and then he would have had his snake, and then we would keep drawing. So, but he would have the advantage every turn. So I'm not sure that would have made a difference, but it would have certainly put us on better ground. Like if we hadn't attacked face, right? Like the only way to potentially pull out of it is you have to like kind of see that it's a vaporize, or just play around the vaporize and not even go for the lethal. And then you play one card to one card. He goes first, then you go, then he go, then you go. My Life, My World says, a misplay is a misplay just because it was ultimately inconsequential is irrelevant. That's what's not true. Not all misplays are created equal. It's not a results-oriented thing. It's what your mind is thinking about. If you're thinking about the misplays that would matter, and then one that doesn't matter happens, that's better, much better, than if you don't think about the misplays that would matter, right? I'm not saying it's not a misplay. I'm not saying you shouldn't think about it. I'm saying assuming your mind is not an infinite resource, which I'm pretty sure it's not, then what you want to do is you want to prioritize the ones that matter, right? Like, I don't think it's a controversial statement. I guess Sorcerer's Apprentice.
Someday I'll be just like you.
I'll hit and ping if I need to. If I ships cannon and then he plays... yeah, something like that, then I'm kind of screwed. I guess I'm going to hero power anyway. He's going to kill the 3/2 and I'm going to hero power. Yeah. Oh, God. Okay, I can trade Dragon's Breath, Swamp Ooze. That's pretty good, actually. Or I can trade an Evil Heckler. No, let's not be. Let's not be too greedy. He still has a coin. He has a lot more cards than we do. So we're going face. We've lost one of our reach. Still got others. Oof. Look at that Hex. If he's trying to coin out a Fire Elemental, this is a very good counter to that. Fire Elemental that he coins out. Well, Ether Conjurer.
I got it.
Well, I definitely don't want to vaporize. Arcane Blast looks okay. Arcane Explosion. It's not. Kodo Rider Ping. It's happening the turn after that. So this next turn, I need to Dragonhawk Rider, Arcane Blast, and play something for 3 mana. So he has no small removal. We have that read because he used a Hex on our 3/2 earlier. So he may have another Hex, but that's kind of it.
Avast, matey!
Oh yeah, Dragon Crusher is so happening.
I'll get him.
we'll see if he does have the Hex. This deck, not so bad smorking people down. Up deck Lava Burst, it's pretty good. Nope, he's dead. Well played. Well played. FX324 says, ADWCTA, you ever give up your career to do this full time? I've already said, if streaming gives me half the amount of money my career gives me, then I will do this full time. But that has to happen first. I'm not gonna quit my job before this is making any money. And we are very far away from that goal right now. Has to about triple what we make right now. And we have to get some sponsors. Like, I have it mapped out. I have a number in my head. But let's just say we're not really close to that point. The website that we're building to replace Hearth Arena, that's got to come up. That's got to make a decent amount of money, and then we have to pick up some sponsors over the course of the next year, and we have to at least double our stream size. We really should. I think we're going to need to triple our stream size, but at least double. If all those things happen at whatever point in time they happen, then I'll quit my day job. But if they don't happen, we'll still be streaming. Like, always have a plan, right?
Mind if I roll need?
I could ping, or I could just... Oh, seriously? Alright, you know what? That's actually not that bad. That's just cards. Right now, we're beyond cards. It's an extra card. I think it's unlikely that this game will come to the point in which it'll be decided by cards.
You call that
That is fine. Clear the 1/1.
the frost wolves stand ready.
Warroche SC says, ADWCTA, when you say half your current salary, do you mean your salary right now or salary at the time? Salary at the time. If I get a raise, it will push it back.
Got a huge
This is good.
Ready!
Ping, eat, Earthen Ring.
For the Horde!
So if you notice, we got our card advantage back. Right? He has 6 cards in his hand, we have 6 cards here, and we're next coming up. So he started panicking a bit about his face damage, and despite him having drawn an extra card, we have the card advantage now. Or it's like tied. And we hopefully have bigger cards.
We are the sword in the shadows.
I trade the 3/3 in, it doesn't matter where it goes.
Time runs out on me.
It's not.
Your mother!
Does he have a way out of this?
They are bend to my
Because I have some 4 damage ones. It's good for him. That is good for him.
Are you ready for this?
Okay. Should be okay. He still needs buffs and stuff. Like, he doesn't actually want to use his weapon to do anything. Like, except maybe kill the 2/3.
For a little while, I pack a big punch.
Yeah. He's gonna hit that, use the weapon to kill the 2/3, and then he's still got a problem. Please kill the 5/1 like I want you to, because I need a ping target. Kill the 5/1, hero power down the 2/3, play some other minion. No. Oh god. That's rough. Alright. That's actually incredibly smart of him. It's actually incredibly smart of him. This is definitely coming out.
For Blackwing!
Hopefully he takes the bait, 4/4 into the 3/2, and he has some other way to kill the 9/9. I'm just waiting for the Kodo Rider to win me the game. That's fine. Okay. Gives me something to ping, that's all I need. He trades everything in, 4 damage, and I win the game. Which means he needs to take care of this Kodo Rider right now.
Let's get
Someday I'll be just like you.
I get 3 things on the board, he needs to kill all 3. Any one of them alive without a taunt or heal, I ping face, I attack, he's dead. GG.
Well played.
Did someone say Bob?
Damn it, come on, Bomber. I gave you the kill. I, like, handed it to you. Like, yes, I could have hit the 3/2 first, but you didn't even hit the 3/2. Yes. See that? We got a Haunted Creeper Direwolf Alpha start. Against a Rogue, though. Keep a Frostbolt. It's a playable card.
My mount very explosive.
Yes. Thank you. And one of the rare times I don't start out with a Haunted Creeper. Dominica DeSouza says, ADWCTA, you need to hit him ping first to rely on the bomber, otherwise he's not going to deliver. Oh man, I can't live that much on the edge. Plus, you guys will kill me for the misplay.
So many options.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
That's cool. Yes, kill the spider. That's the smart move. I can live with that. You should really kill the cannon.
Feed the fish, landlubber.
Wait, what?
I feel icky.
Oh, I can see why he's debating. Get this out. I don't really care if he like assassinates it or something. Then I'll just ping the 2-1 and it would be the same deal.
Medic!
Let's just get value out of it. Seems like he's out of steam. It's always annoying when he seems to be telegraphing that move, but I have the card advantage. I'm just trying to prevent damage. I have a Matter Bomber if I ever lose the board. I'm not terribly concerned. I have a Frostbolt, I have a Dragon's Breath, I have my options. Cool. Matter Bomber. All you. Trust in the bomber, right?
Did someone say bomb?
Oh my god.
Well played.
Oh, come on. Of course. Of course.
Thank you.
Sneaky. Shush. Quiet.
Oh, jeez. I gave him the practice last time, too. Preemptively hit it. Miss.
So many.
I can't take that damage anymore. Damn it!
Mistakes were made.
Okay, 7 should be enough. Yep, saw Kraken coming. That's okay.
Mistakes were made.
He hits my face. He's not going to be punished for that. Actually, he will be punished for it. I trade.
Mistakes were made.
This is 4. I hero power. 4, 6. Ah.
Time runs out on me.
I can't actually use it. So this is the way I get the most tempo on the board. And right now, if I don't have tempo on the board, I'm out of initiative, which means I lose because he'll deal damage to my face. So I have to absolutely maximize tempo, even at the cost of card advantage. It's a pretty bad card for him to have drawn because now he has the card advantage. But this is fine overall. I have a Kodo Rider. I should be able to get it back. Or, yeah. This is how.
Let's get
Like, this is how much I need the tempo. Like, I can't even have him have something on the board to deal 2 damage to me. That's not worth it. This is perfect. The 4 is dead. If I hit it, it's 8. Doesn't matter. So he needs 1 more damage in addition to removing the 4/4. Which I don't think is going to happen. Even if he destroys the 4/4 somehow, his other card has to be 1 more damage. Otherwise, he needs to sack himself into the 6/4. It's the only way to prevent lethal. And then I'll be able to get more Kodos. Whew. Okay.
Thank you.
Aw, not enough. GG.
Well played.
I mean, look, he didn't have lethal anyway, right? Like, we didn't need that armor. He didn't have 1 extra damage. He would have had to do the same move and lose, no matter what we did. We have our curve again. Very good. Very good.
You asked for it.
I'm gonna keep all this. Ah, I should throw away the water elemental, shouldn't I? Because then I can frostbolt and then play a 2-drop. The water elemental is such a good 4-drop though against the rogue. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna be greedy.
The pleasure is mine.
JS Box says, "Is that the first time animated armor saved the game for you?" It might have been, like, that directly. Like, it didn't actually save the game, right? You saw my analysis. He would have lost either way because he didn't have 1 extra damage. But, yeah.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Oh, he's not gonna like this.
I'm sorry.
Eyes.
He's not gonna like that at all. Just backstab it. Squeemeister says, it's only BM if ADWCTA wasn't actually sorry. That's true. Oh hey, you guys are right. That wasn't Abyss. Please hit into it again. Aw. I was gonna then taunt up and make him sad again. I can Blizzard. That's not a good sign for you. Don't get a Frostbolt, don't get a Flame.
What you want?
Works for me. Attack. That becomes a 3. I'll just Frostbolt it. Now I have Flame Strike. In theory. That's what's so like scary about the Sorcerer's Apprentice, right? That's not a betrayal. He got that from a mage.
So many.
Could be like a Cone of Cold. Could be like a Flame Strike, which I'm gonna play it right into if it is. Quasatop says, ADWCTA, given increased card pool, thoughts on increasing pick amount to 4 instead of 3 per card?
So many options.
I mean, I think Arena is all about using cards you don't want to use, so I'm not a big fan of... Like, it'll make it much more skill-based, right? Every time you increase the selection by 1 more card, you make things so much more interesting. But that also limits the amount of bad cards you have to play with, so... Also, really? That's his move? This feels like a Flame Strike setup, doesn't it? This is me not giving a crap about the Flame Strike setup. He's frozen. I have lethal next turn anyway if he Flame Strikes. Don't have 1 damage with 1 mana. That's all I ask.
Well played.
GG. Stokes 2015 says, ADWCTA, what's more important? A buffing warrior even more a new X-Pack, or B, bring back Happy Feast of Wintervale BM. Happy Feast of Wintervale, by far. Warrior's fine. Me and Merps average more than 9 wins per run with Warrior. It's fine now. Like, we've done it over a large enough sample size that, at the very least, the ceiling for Warrior is super high, even on a consistent basis.
Happy Feast of Wintervale, champ.
Warrior is good. There's no need to keep buffing Warrior. Now, if they do release like a real crap, like a large amount of crappy cards for the Warrior in the next expansion, and then there's the bonus, and the bonus for LOE goes away, Warrior's going to be bad again. But if they just release Warrior like normal cards, it should be fine. Like, Warrior will go back being a bad class, which is okay. As long as it's not, like, unbelievable, like, so much worse than the 8th class. Happy Feast of Wintervale, on the other hand, that is so clutch. There needs to be some kind of... There always needs to be some kind of BM. I think there has to be a rotating emote that changes with the season. ADWCTA, what about buffing Priest? I don't think it's necessary to... Like, Priest is the worst class, I think. But I don't even think it's performing the worst. I think Hunter probably performs the worst for most people. And in any case, it's in that range. Like, someone has to be last, right? Back in TGT, it wasn't that someone had to be last. It was that, and Warrior just happened to be last. It was that it was ridiculous how much worse Warrior is than the 8th class. So now I think Priest is fine as the worst class, and Hunter too. If they come out with really crappy cards for Priest, maybe it'll go and like lose that status, but for now it's okay. Stoic says, okay, problem is only you are good at Warrior. Okay, but as long as someone out there is that good at a class, that means there's nothing wrong with the class. It just has like either a really high skill ceiling, or it has like this a weird quality that people don't usually get. In any case, it stops being about the class and starts being more about players. Like, that's why Hunter's not a problem. Right? Like, most people suck with Hunter. They just, like, really flat out suck with Hunter. But it's not a problem, because the class itself is still bad, but it's not awful bad. You want to play your 3-drop. You know you want to play your 3-drop. You don't want to trade and ping. Please don't trade and ping. Play your 3-drop. I have no 4-drop. I need to frostbolt the 3-drop and ping the 1/1.
Ready to ride.
Okay, that's not what I had in mind. Alright, this works. Antisocial Monkey says, ADWCTA, do you or Merps average more viewers during the week? I think I usually do, but that's probably more because Merps plays 3 times during the week, and I stream just once. Azure Drake, trade, go face. Next I can Frostbolt Earthen Ring. If it's 2 small things. Wolf, eat Earthen Ring. My Exna. My Exna's not good. I can double freeze ping it. Or this is 6 damage plus 6. Let's do it. Let's test to see if he has the flame strike.
What to do?
Are you ready for this?
Time runs out on me.
Do you have the flame strike? If you do, that's at 4 health. I can Matter Bomber and Frostbolt, and it is fine.
I wonder.
If you don't, you're in quite a bit of trouble. No, I need to get damage on his face. Like, I have the board, I need to take advantage of that. Okay. I mean, this works, I guess. I'm gonna at least force him to ping it.
Truth is my shield.
Don't have anything else. He shouldn't have anything else. He's acting like he didn't have anything else. Even if he flame strikes, I'm sort of okay. Yeah, this is fine. There we go. Now this Kraken will hopefully have some use. The knife juggler, that's cool. See if he has a heal.
Squire, attend me.
Ready, sir.
It's time for a little blow.
Nice. There is a ridiculously small chance that the way I play causes him to misplay, right? And so he could have healed, but he doesn't heal. If you just Kraken, he just kills the Kraken anyway. And then he heals. And then we're kind of stuck. I don't know, it probably didn't matter. 9-1. Not bad for this deck.
I will fight with honor.
You asked for it.
Which is very strange for this deck. But I guess we really don't have any threes. Play a 2-3 because you have no 3 play. You're gonna coin out a 2-3, I'll hit, I'll ping, you'll hero power. Okay. Fine. This is where I flame cannon the hero power. Or not. Way to take away my move.
Do you need a blessing?
Reporting for duty.
Do you guys think he has a Blessing of Kings? Because I don't know. Like, he could have a Blessing of Kings, he could not, right? Like, he doesn't have to have a Blessing of Kings. He has a Blessing of Kings. Or like a Seal of Champs or something. Either way, I wasn't Water Elemental into it. Oh, or he top decks it. So he has another one in his deck. Okay. So I don't want him to be Blessing of Kingsing, but this isn't all that great either. Like, he just plays one big minion, I don't have a way to deal with it. He doesn't know that, of course,
Well
but...
met.
Oh, good. It's one of the few things that I can actually deal with.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
There's no winning here.
I wonder.
I can't get the Dragon's Breath out. The Archmage is going to get Blessing of Kings down. There's no winning.
Are you ready for this?
Strike.
Alright, let's hope it's a Seal of Champs and not a Blessing of Kings. Uh-oh. None of them.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
One, two, three, four. That's at one. Oh, it doesn't matter if it's at one. Trade, hit, three, four. Four things are dead. That would be a one. But four things can't die, so that's a two.
Time runs out on me.
It doesn't work.
Your mother was a Murloc!
It doesn't work. Oh crap, I have spell power. My bad. It did work. That was a misplay.
You call that
That was a misplay. It's alright.
Follow the rule.
I feel like we'll be fine.
Don't blink.
Time runs out on me.
He's up on cards. I probably should just play the Burly Rockjaw, because it prevents him from coining. Although, what's 9 mana that he wants to do? Kraken. That's right. That's my fault. I should have Rockjaw Trog.
Frogzor! Frogzor!
Yeah, Trog would have been much better. He would have just done some other line of play, and then my Kraken could have swung.
May my ancestors watch over.
Powering up! Portals online! It's time for a little blood.
That was a mistake.
Yes, that was definitely a mistake. Epic proportions. Yes, good bomber. Very good bomber.
I'm sorry.
Like, best bomber, actually. Don't have a consecrate. GG.
Well played.
Okay, so our bomber wasn't helping us, but at least our opponent's bombers are totally wrecking them. I'll take that. I'll take that.
Jaina versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
3, 3, 6, and a dire wolf. I'll keep the wolf because it is a wolf. I will throw all the rest away. I kind of want to keep a 3 because I know I'm not going to get a 3, but at the same time, with the dire wolf, you really want to get another 2. Or not. Should have kept the 3. DLNL, thanks for subbing. Welcome to the Grinning Goat. Thank you for joining. Play a 3-2. I kind of need you to play a 3-2. That's okay, I guess. He'll get a full trade regardless. Oh,
Portals online.
this is fine.
You smell like a leopard.
I could have hit it and then earthen ringed, but that really does nothing. DONL says, now I can spam Merp's faces in other chats. Nice. Oh no. Punished, punished, punished.
Someday
What?
I'll be just like you.
Interesting. Oh man. Do I trust the bomber? You know what? I think bomber's the best. I don't even think it matters. Like, I think bomber's always the best choice. But I will make a trade-off. First. Yes! Bombers. Thank you so much. You have made this run, for better or for worse.
You want it, I got it.
Okay. He's conjuring. That's fine. That's fine. I could do that too. He has 7 mana next. I'm about to lose the board.
I wonder.
He also has a flame strike. I'm really about to lose the board. Alright, in recognition of flame strike. I could grind him out, I think. I got 5 cards, 2 of which draw cards, 1 is a Kraken. Yep, that's fine. Cool. I will Drake Hero Power. He sees the writing on the wall. I have a Frostbolt that'll hopefully help me swing the board. I have an Earthen Ring Farseer I can heal my face with if things get a little out of control. I have no way to deal with that. That is getting Frostbolted. And that is getting Kraken the next turn. Although I definitely have card advantage now. Not even like a question. He can arcane into like twice, and I would still probably have card advantage. Cool. Cool. Hits me to my face.
My eyes are open.
I am not going to use it. Having a North Sea Kraken is definitely better on the board. Damn it. I'm really not going to use it. Alright. I'm just protecting my face at this point.
This is going to be amazing.
Saw that coming.
Eyes are open.
The crossbow stands ready.
Flame Strike doesn't do anything but full trade on the board, and I'm very okay with that because I have a Kodo Rider set up. I just don't want a Kodo Rider and Flame Cannon and then have no follow-up. Yeah, like, I'm fine here. This is pretty much his last gasp, and now I can Kodo Rider Hero Power Flame Cannon.
Let's get moving.
Okay, let's see if he saved a big card. Hopefully not. If not, then I've got him. Yeah, I had way too much card advantage this game. I still have the Ethereal Conjure I haven't played yet. Oh, come on! Alright, alright. Let's not crush her yet.
You want it? I got
Give me something big. Oh, Effigy. I can't imagine that he would have something more than like a 5-drop. And I don't have anything small. And I'm not going to play anything small.
What to do?
Next turn I have 10 exact mana and I'll upload a Dragon. Everyone wants Mirror. Why? For the Deathwing prevention? I still have 2 Mana Worms. Yeah, but I'm not going to play them. Like... There we go. That's what the effigy's for.
You gotta be kidding me!
Well played. Well played.
That's what the effigy's for. Alright. I don't need to commit the Dragon to Crusher. If he clears it, I'll crush her, otherwise I'll go face before I crush her. I'll make up the damage for it anyway, because it'll have 3 more attack. Good. Now I crush her.
How you doing?
Oh. Never mind, I could have just won if I crushed her last turn, huh?
Blackwood.
That's cool. He still needs a Flame Strike to win this. That's not it. GG.
Well played. Well played.
Are you ready for this?
for the spire.
11 wins. 11 wins. Alright. Okay. This is it. This is final boss time. I can't believe this deck made it so far. It has no hard removal. It has no board clear. It's got 2 Frostbolts, a Flame Cannon, which is nice. It's got Mana Worms, but they haven't really done much. The Zombie Chow has been clutch. We've gotten it on turn 1 a few times. But it has no 3-drops, so it kind of loses the board. Overall card quality is pretty high, though. I guess that counts for something. Chat, don't come in here and start talking about how good this deck is. You guys bet like it was a slightly below average deck, and I think that's right.
Watch your back.
You asked for it.
We go first, so we're gonna do Ship's Cannon. I'll keep the Sorcerer's Apprentice in case we get a spell. We have plenty of those. And it's not likely we're gonna get a 3-drop anyway. This is the deck with 2 3-drops. Dr. Evil says, misplays made opponents pretty sloppy too. Maybe Blizzard's watching. Maybe Blizzard saw the early misplays and was like, alright, we gotta give this guy easier opponents.
Victory was upon us.
Okay. He's gonna eat it. I'll ping on turn 2. I don't want to play Earthen Ring anyway. Maybe I did want to play Earthen Ring. Wait, what?
I'm sorry.
Someday I'll be just
What? What is wrong with this guy? How is he at... Wait, what just happened there? He had a free kill, and he chose not to take it. What is in this guy's deck? Now I'm actually really scared. Because this guy has to have the most insane deck. Like, triple Dark Iron Skulkers? Maybe. Flocka Flame Smurf! Thanks for subbing. Welcome to the Grinning Goat. I can't play a Matter Bomber, it's gonna kill my board.
Of course.
Top deck's the Betrayal, pretty good. And now an Abyss. A Sap, okay. I mean, even after this, I still have card advantage. Do I believe? I don't really have anything to play the next turn. I could just Kodo Rider. He doesn't have an Eviscerate, or he would have done it. He needs an Assassinate or another Sap. This may actually be a Kodo Rider turn. It's a very small percent chance the bomber actually kills it. Like a very small percent chance.
Time runs out on me.
Let's get moving.
He just used a bunch of spells. Let's see if he has another one. In any case, even if he assassinates or something, I can Matter Bomber the next turn and I'll have a ping.
You call that?
Okay.
Ready for this?
He took 3 damage. Let's see how much more he can take. He's got 2 cards on me. Or like 1.5 cards on me. He has low HP. Okay, this is his stand. That's fair. He's pretty screwed. He can't play around the Flame Strike. He has to just pretend I don't have Flame Strike. So it's a good thing for him that I don't have Flame Strike. I can't Bomber. I've drawn all my big cards now. I may not be able to actually out-card advantage him. Yeah, that's not looking good. I've actually drawn pretty much all of my good cards. But yeah, he needs to kill the 3/3. Right. That's not good. I need to hit face. And hope. I could trade Matter Bomber, Piloted Shredder. I could go face, that puts him at 9, which is very good. But then if I Matter Bomber, bad things can happen. Oh, come on. What were the odds bad things actually happened? Alright. It didn't even hit his face once. I need to get his face down to 4 health, so then the Kraken can be lethal. If he doesn't have any removal, this is fine. Okay, use his hero power, that's okay. Oh, that's awful. Yep, okay, so he has infinite card advantage. I have Golem, I have North Sea Kraken, and I have Ethereal Conjurer, which is potentially an out. Ethereal Conjurer's damage doesn't do much. He wants to trade, but it's very risky for him. Good. Need to save some face damage. He has to trade. Almost. Still good. No, chat. Ethereal Conjurer was not the correct play the last turn. Because this turn, it does essentially the same thing. And we could have drawn better.
You want it? I got it.
Like, we don't die. This is the thing, right? You guys are a little too eager for the lethal. The chances of him drawing a heal is extremely low. As long as we're not dead, we can do this move, right? Where we Ethereal Conjure and then Pyroblast him afterwards. Oh no. I'm gonna totally regret my words. This is gonna be a whatever blast. So he doesn't kill. It could be an ice block. He still doesn't necessarily have lethal. I'm gonna be so mad if it's an ice block.
Time runs out on me. I wonder.
Had to go for it. If I knew it wasn't a mirror entity, I actually would have Draken a Crusher and made a trade and pinged. Just to be safe. But if that was going to be a counterspell or something, I would have done a trade instead of hitting it to the face, right? Anyway, 12 wins. We got it. It was stressful at the end, but we got it. 12-win Mage. This is the third run of the 110. We have two 12-win runs. One with Warrior, one with Mage, and a 6-win with the Paladin. Alright. Our problem is, if we didn't try to go for that, we would never win. He has cards, we don't have cards. Pyroblast can't act on the board. And we can't ping and Pyroblast on the same turn. Like, we would have to survive for 3 turns. And we were not going to survive for 3 turns. We were going to survive for 2 more turns.